After a very enjoyable Extreme Rules pay-per-view event, I want to thank all of you for watching. Although tonight, we have 3 big matches including the new EBCW Champion in action. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Aaron Rodgers can't get any help whatsoever on the field, but don't worry, EBCW's got you covered to bring you some life to that city. I'm not going to lie to all of you. I'm actually a little bit disappointed that Brock Lesnar became the new EBCW champion. It seems as though it's the same thing every single time lately with 2K games, in my opinion. Well, at least for me. That every time I play a match with Brock Lesnar in a title situation, somehow, some way, it just happens to end up that Brock wins the title. And since I only do title matches, you know, with AI playing itself, I can only imagine that no one's gonna beat Brock. Not unless I put him up against someone like Matt Awesome, but Matt Awesome's on SmackDown. Either way, regardless, I got a feeling Brock's gonna hold that title for a long time. And that's a scary thought. That is a very scary thought. And the previous champion, though, however, Stone Cold Steve Austin, well, he went out swinging. He went out swinging, but he made a lot of crucial errors during the match. And if you can go back and watch the match. I'll link it down somewhere as the video progresses. But you could see it for yourself. I don't want to harp too much on it, but one of the ones that stood out to me was when he stunnered Brock on the outside of the ring, when it would have been much more favorable for him if it was inside of the ring. So that is just one of the mistakes he made. And with that being said, I'll let you can pause this video and go click on the annotation you see that will pop up at some point, and I want you guys to go watch that. Again, I want to thank all of you for watching Extreme Rules. I enjoyed commentating over it. Hopefully you enjoyed watching it. And Hideo Itami is not going to enjoy this beating he's about to get when it comes to Brock. Which, speaking of Hideo Itami, man, that man never got the respect he deserved. He just never got the respect he deserved. He had his career in WWE will forever be one that is known of riddled with injuries, being pushed to the max, but you know, the injuries set him back. He had that shoulder surgery that put him out for a couple, goddamn near a year, I think. It was like 6 to 9 months, he was somewhere between there. He was probably going to win the NXT title for all we know. And then they put him on 205 Live when he eventually made the main roster, and I liked him on 205 Live. I thought he added something to the roster, and then he left, I guess, for whatever reason. So I don't know what the deal is, why he left. I guess he just wasn't happy with his booking. It is what it is. All in all, Hideo Itami, I respect you. And like I said, he never really got the respect he deserved. Now I see why the whole respect me gimmick came into play, because he really never got the respect he truly deserved winning the company. And it really sucked that eventually they took away his go to sleep when they what'd they do? They took away his go to sleep move when he injured Brian Kendrick, which was probably by accident, but you know, WWE, I'm surprised they even let him keep the GTS anyway, but that's just me. I'm also disappointed that we never got a match between Aries and I don't think we ever got a match between Austin Aries and Hideo Itami when that was in NXT. Is it just me, or did we ever get that match? It was kind of built up somewhere, and I think because Austin Aries got hurt off that, nothing happened, which is a shame. I would have enjoyed the shit out of that. But you know, it is what it is. what's his face? Austin Aries is no longer in the company, and so is Hideo Itami. Well, neither is Hideo Itami, I should say. Big move on there by Brock. Brock, as you can tell, is a very massive individual. It's going to take a lot more to hurt him than whatever Hideo Itami has up his sleeve. That's a fact. And like I said before in Extreme Rules, every time Brock Lesnar's in EBCW, he wants to work. I don't know what the fucking deal is with him in WWE, but EBCW, my man's looking to work. I mean, he is champion after a while. And trust me, ladies and gentlemen, he's a champion that will show up. He's a champion that will show up. I was about to say, well, Hideo Itami show back up in the ring, but we obviously have the answer to that. And that's a Yakuza kick. I don't know what the hell that was about. Oh, shit. Nope. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And I was not about to have you fool me twice. This match is nearing its end. I can already tell. Let's just put him out of his misery, shall we? Put those power bombs in. You know, speaking of Brock Lesnar, one of the most aggravating things I've ever had to do with him was in WWE 2K19 and 17. It was those Suplex City, excuse me, the Suplex City shit, where they had to get a challenge for hitting someone 10 times in a row with a German suplex or some sort of suplex. So, yeah, that was not fun to play. I can't tell you how many times Santino Marella beat me. And as you can see, F5 by the champion and the 3 count. Brock Lesnar continuing his winning ways here on EBCW Raw. The new champion is... the new champion's dominant. What else can I say? That's what I was worried about to begin with. Brock Lesnar is one of the most dominant superstars in the game, and the fact that he's my champion, I mean, the guy's gonna fucking hold that title for as long as this fucking season's gonna go for. Which, you know, we still have another pay-per-view, so we'll see how that goes. Paul Heyman is happy about the win. He's happy Brock's the champion. He was not present during the Paul was not present during the actual Extreme Rules match, but now he's seeing his champion in action once more. That is the first match of the evening concluded. I got 2 more for you guys. I got a tag team match coming up next, and it's sure to spice things up here on Raw.